And you said it's always good to get a win. It's always difficult to get a win. Do you feel that way about this game tonight?
Absolutely, yeah. You go on the road and you play a hungry team, which we knew they would be. And they played really, really hard. You give them a lot of credit, and but you have to find a way to win, and so we're fortunate to do that tonight. But each week it's about learning opportunities and how we can get better, and we're going to continue to do that.
I know the game kind of just happened, so everything's still fresh in your mind, but you haven't really broken it down yet. Anything that stood out to you as things both positive and negative that worked and didn't work for you guys to clean up next week during the bye?
There's always things to clean up, no matter what happens. But putting the ball in the end zone instead of settling for field goals is one big thing, obviously. Thought we played well on special teams tonight. Obviously, turning the football over, coming out after halftime was not something that you want to do, and give them a short field. But our defense came up big with some turnovers, and Waylon getting 2 picks and 1 for a touchdown was critical for us. We had some guys step into some different roles tonight and playing for the first time, and I thought they did an admirable job. And so, but again, the bottom line is to get a victory. You're going to learn from any game, win or lose. So we'll take the lessons from this game and we'll move forward.
Yeah, I want to ask you about a couple of those guys. You mentioned guys stepping into new roles. Chris Coleman said he found out Monday morning that he was going to be playing on defense. What went into that decision to put somebody there when he hadn't been practicing for the last 2 years on defense?
Well, he's a great athlete, and initially we recruited him as a defensive back. The first meetings he went to was at defensive back, and we've had some injuries there, and we have some young kids there that aren't, that we want to spot play, but don't know if they're ready quite yet for the big time. And but we knew it wouldn't be too big for Chris. We know he's a tough guy. He's very athletic, very smooth, and I thought he played really well tonight.
What's your opinion on the play of Amore Edwards? Obviously getting his first action, as a Bulldog, seeing him on the field, making some plays. I mean, he took one huge hit too, and I believe that was the third quarter.
Yeah, made some huge plays. To have him back and to be able to get the offense down and play the role that he did and compete the way that he did. That he played big for us tonight. Made some big plays in key situations.
Jalen Cropper, it just seems like, you've used him in that fly sweep play, a few times this season. As soon as he got in an open field, it was like he put on another gear. How fast is he really, and can you utilize that to your benefit even more this season?
Yeah, you hope to. You hope to put your players in a position to be successful. We had no idea even if he's going to play tonight. He didn't practice the last few days of practice, so it was nice to see him recover and be able to contribute to the win.
So overall, you guys are 2-2 right now. How do you feel about the non-conference play?
Well, we get a week. We get a week to prepare going into Air Force. We understand what a team Air Force is. They're a great football team. Obviously, an Orthodox running the options, so there's some different things you have to do there. And they're very good on defense as well. So very solid program. Going on the road there is going to be a challenge, but to have 2 weeks to prepare. We're going to work our hardest to be ready to go.
Cool. That's all I got.
You good?